There is a coordinator for coordinating all of us who are working in this field of trafficking, who sits at Ministry of Internal Affairs, and they can be able to then coordinate and support and see. But the key thing is prevention is better than cure. So before you go, please ensure you validate. And how can you do this? If it is a work permit, go to Ministry of Gender, Labor and Social Development. The Labor Department is the one in charge of validating all work permits. Make sure your work permit is validated. If you're being recruited online, because nowadays you people are looking at these ones who are recruiting companies, but nowadays there's also online recruitment. I go on the thing, I'm looking for a job online, I get the job and go. But east or west, home is best. You may be suffering here, you're poor, what, but at least you will not die here. Okay, someone will say you will die, but you will have the community to protect you.
Wow, amazing. Did you know that when you have a challenge, you're in Saudi Arabia, you're in Dubai, you're in anywhere, you can contact any East African embassy. This is why we are East African. If you're in Uganda and there's no embassy for Uganda, you can run to the Rwandan embassy, you can run to the Kenyan embassy, to the Tanzanian embassy, Burundian embassy, and declare yourself as an East African. That's why we have our passports that are written on East Africa, and that embassy can be able to coordinate with the Ugandan embassy wherever you are. This is great information, guys, and please note, do not suffer. Know your rights at the end of the day. Let's talk about marriage trafficking. Is there trafficking in marriage? Because so many people arrange marriages. Do we see women being trafficked in getting married to the men they do not want? In actual sense, they realize that actually this marriage was arranged by my friend and I got married to this person, and behind doors, I was being trafficked into this.
Yeah, there have been stories. There have been stories that have been reported where women are actually recruited from here and taken abroad for the purpose. They live here saying they're going to be teachers, and they reach the other side and they end up being wives. And they're recruited and they're exploited in that way. But here in Uganda, what you're talking about manifests through what is commonly known as child marriage. So if you are going to recruit a girl, marry her off or marry her when they're below the age of 18, that is also one of the forms of exploitation. And you can be prosecuted under the Prevention of Trafficking in Persons Act 2009. You can be prosecuted under that act, which calls for you to receive the death penalty.